Push the red button. Over here.
On 2 or 3 occasions that we know of, he's opened that frickin' lever door. He opens the refrigerator door in there now.
See, that's why I'm like, you know, I want a dog that will, if he hears somebody coming up the steps,
bark. Little dogs do that almost all the time.
Exactly. I don't care if it's a nuisance to whatever, but
you just don't want one that barks for no reason.
Like any little noise. But the insurance man that lives downstairs is such a dick. His office is right under our apartment, and he bitches constantly about the neighbors because there's dog shit laying around. There's never dog shit laying around. He just does it to bitch.
What is he? And he lives in the apartment?
His business is underneath us.
Has he complained about noise or anything? Well, that's good.
No, he likes us. He just bitches because the neighbors. Her husband works. She works at McDonald's.
The other thing with a little dog is you got a lot less crap to pick up, and they eat a lot less.
Yeah, well, Louis wants that big fucking horse, and I can't.
But Great Danes and Saint Bernards don't typically bark at people or nothing.
No, they have a Saint Bernard. I've never heard that dog bark. Just when you play with it.
They don't typically do that.
They still look scary. I don't care.
But nobody's fearful of them because, you know, they've been known to be rescue dogs, you know, that they rescue people and shit.
Yes, good girl.
You'd be better off having a little dog that will let you know if anybody's coming up the stairs or...
Yeah. We're going to end up, I know we'll end up getting 2 of them, but our apartment's big enough, so it's okay. And my kitchen, the kitchen and bathroom are like in the... It's like how your guys' house is. My bathroom is right off my kitchen. And I could easily just put a baby gate up in the kitchen door and leave them in there while they're still itty bitty. While I'm at work. Because I don't like the fact of pissing shit on my carpeting. Because I have like...
That's Randy and Sherry. Tink and Asa, they're not allowed to... Their living room is carpeted. They're not allowed to step on in the living room, and they'll stand in the dining room on the wood floor and just stare in the living room.
Oh,
but they won't come in.
Yes.
They don't go on the carpet because you don't want to have hair on the carpeting.
Yeah, because Tink sheds horribly. You look at that dog and you instantly get covered in hair.
She was going across the road by the neighbors for a while. One day, Randy caught her just as she was going to go across the road and kicked her in the butt. He stuck out and got her, and she hasn't gone there across the road since.
Oh, that's what you got to do. I went over there, I don't remember, it was probably like a year or 2 ago. We went over there to hang out with Nick, me and Laura, and you remember when Nick came to look at your car before he bought it?
Yeah.
The Tony guy who came with him?
Yeah.
I was friends with his ex-girlfriend when they were still together, and we all went over by Randy and Sherry's house when Nick still lived there to hang out and stuff.
Pretty nice healing for not doing that.
She does very nice for you.
And I picked Tig up, and she still hugs. I really like pugs and I want one, but I'm afraid I'm going to get the one out of the 3 that has the fucking problems.
That's the problem that Joe's wife has pugs, and
Yeah.
even the one she's got now has issues.
But them are the only little dogs that I like that could handle being around a big dog that won't snap their legs, because they got thicker legs like Susie.
Problem with pugs is those doggone respiratory problems.
Yeah.
They won't even let them fly on planes because of that.
Yeah.
They're one of the few breeds. All those dogs with the shortened snout. Look at the boxers. They have those issues too.
Yeah. I would actually like to have a miniature pinscher, but their legs are like twigs.
But they're quick.
Yeah, and they're phenomenal watchdogs.
Yeah.
Because I researched them too, and they're cheap.
I know a woman in Shepherd's that had one in the house. The fucker would run up the back of the couch, and they're so agile.
Yeah.
But they had Shepherds in the house. They never had problems even with it. I'm videotaping it.
Yes.
And the shepherds are gentle around them.
They don't put up with nothing. Them little dogs are, they ain't like Tink where they freeze in place. Them, well, you should.
Carry Tinker out at his mouth.
Don't get close to her.
They don't mess around at all. But Tink now, she runs the house.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Here there are just too many dogs, I think.
Yeah.
You know, there it's just her and Asa.
Yeah. Do you think it's a better knowing, well, you being around dogs as long as do you think it'd be, I mean, I know that the house training and shit, that part sucks, but smart to bring 2 dogs in at once to go up together?
No, it's